Hi guys, so today we're going to take a trip to the lumber mill. Usually when I go to the mill, my buddy and I go together, and it's pretty early in the morning, usually around 5:30 or 6. But today I'm going with the family. I'm really only going to pick up a couple boards of poplar, some 10-quarter and some 16-quarter. My wife wants to make some blocks for the baby. So we're all heading out to the lumber yard. It's in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is about an hour and a half from where I live, but the mill itself is by far my favorite in the area. Traditionally, when my buddy and I head out to the mill, we always stop at this Waffle House for breakfast because it's pretty early. We like to get some eggs and bacon and coffee. So I thought I might as well keep with tradition and stop here with the family as well. And after we've had breakfast, it's time to hit the road again.
Arriving at 14464 Hicksville Road on the left.
This mill is run by some Mennonite guys, so you won't find a website or anything like that for them. And this is the Hicksville Planing Mill. The reason I like this mill so much is it's just a bunch of guys working hard, making some lumber. They have outdoor uncovered storage, and then they have covered storage. They do custom millwork, which is what they keep in this shed here. And I mean, there's just lumber everywhere. It's not a huge place, but the prices are good, and the lumber that they have here is excellent. They carry all species you could want, from the popular ones that, you know, maple and mahogany and walnut and oak, poplar, pine, southern yellow pine, all pretty much everything. They also have a small selection of exotics, which are right here. Here they have Caribbean rosewood, Paduke, Wenge, purple heart, yellow heart, and some other ones in there as well. Oh, zebra wood as well. And of course, the baby is fascinated with the stacks of lumber. So when I come, this is the guy who usually helps me out. I don't know his name, but he's a super nice guy. In this particular shed, you can see they don't really have a organization system, at least not one that I can decipher. But they always seem to know where the lumber is that I'm looking for, and so they just bring the fork trucks in and move things around a little bit and pull it out for me. This is the 16-quarter poplar that I'm going through now. They don't mind if you dig through their stacks. Usually, like I said, the lumber here is excellent, so you don't really have to do much digging. They just ask that you stack it back up the way you found it.
Yeah. How long is that? Is it a 10-footer?
10, 12, actually.
Could you cut it down to 8 and 4?
Sure.
I don't have a truck, so I haul all of my lumber in my minivan, so I can get an 8-foot long board in there. So they'll cut them down for me to 8 feet and shorter. I usually have that planned out before I get here. Generally, I'll have them dress the lumber a little bit for me. I have them skip plane one face and then put a straight edge on it as well. I find that just that little bit of work saves me so much time in my shop when it comes time to dimension the lumber to be used in a project. If it's got a relatively flat face and a straight edge, then I don't have to spend so much time on my jointer, which is small, getting it there. And there's always time for a little bit of baby chasing. And with the lumber planed, straight edged, and cut to 8-foot lengths or shorter, I can go ahead and load it up in my van.
Hey, don't go in there. You like that, huh? That's a forklift. Can you say forklift? Hey, did you see Daddy? Say hi.
Hi.
Look, there's Daddy. Did you show him the forklift?
Okay.
That's the forklift. You're taking it the wrong way, honey.
What does that mean?
You have to turn it landscape.
What, it won't work?
You can't do it now while you're recording.
It won't work?
It works, but it's horrible video.
Why is it horrible video?
It's like vertical crap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing it. Just like that.
Don't do it. That's way too close. I'm not HD ready.